Welcome in. All right, started a few minutes early to see if we can get some friends in here. Excited to go over some makeup, my Sephora list. I need that. Need that. I have it on the computer here in case I miss messages. So we're just going to wait for some friends to join. Hopefully friendly friends join us. Today I started by, I got a heart. Hello friends. Hey Sherry, how are you? Welcome in. April. Oh good. Oh my gosh. Titi's here. Hi Titi. Seriously, last week I went live and like nobody I knew was on, and I had all these like people jump on. It scared me so much. I was on the struggle bus. I'm like, this is not fun. But no, I'm glad you guys are here. Oh my God, you have no idea. I was getting nervous. Hey Julia, welcome in everyone. Thanks for being here. I love that. So today I thought we would have some Sherry. You've been working since 4 a.m. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yes, you need a break. Go grab a sandwich or something, a snack, cup of coffee. Damon got me coffee today. Sneaking from work. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad you could make it. Yay. I thought it would be fun to, I emptied my last week's bag because I didn't want to waste a ton of time and I wanted to jump in and pull some Sephora favorites for this week's bag. But before we start, can we just talk about this bag? I am obsessed with it. I love it so much. It is the perfect bag for my like makeup edit weeks. It's the perfect size. I love everything about it. And I was gonna switch into this other bag I have. I think I put it away already. The Bag Smart bag, but I decided that I wanted to still use this one. So we'll use the Bag Smart bag a different day. I don't think we should be downgrading for the Sephora sale video. That would not be okay. But yeah, this one is amazing and I love it. I did get the dupe. I'm going to be posting a video. I did get the double one. Hey Monica, welcome in. I should get it. We can talk about it real quick. You know what? I'm going to go grab it because I'm going to post a video on it, but I did get the double one of this, the dupe one though. Actually, I'm not going to get it because it's in the other room. Anyway, I got it from Madeline's bag kit. I'll post the video. That'll be coming. So anyway, yeah. I love it. This color is still available. And I like this size. And I definitely confirmed, I don't think I would want the one for the double. Just for me at home, I just think I don't need that extra space. And then, like, it would just get bulky and complicated. This one's perfect. This is the large one or the middle size one. So, all right, enough about the bag. So, yeah, let's fill this today. What do you think? We're going to fill this with my favorites from my collection. And I pulled stuff out already so I can stay on task and not get distracted because I tend to get distracted. This is, I think it's called Robin Eggs Blue, a toile bag. I love it. I'm thinking I might take it down to like Marketing Graphics here in town. They're like the sign company. They do all kinds of whatever, you know, marketing stuff, and see if they could put my initials here. You think they could put Sarah B, your beauty bestie, all in this little thing? Anyway, so yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about my bag. I'm excited to fill it with Sephora stuff. Yes, and I pulled everything out. I've got a whole, I'm like ready. I feel ready. I took a few notes so we don't forget. So should we just jump in and get started, or you want to chat some? Happy day. Hello, Monica. Thanks for being here. Yeah, this bag is awesome. I love this bag. Just Sarah B. You're so sweet. Thank you, Vonnie. You're so nice to me. Hey, Taj. You made it. Yay. Did you guys get notified? How did you find out about today? Because I was trying to figure out how YouTube works because, you know, me, I'm still fumbling through it. I scheduled it today, which I thought helpful. Oh, Bonnie, you're so sweet. Sherry, what color did you get? Did you get the double one with the pink? I think that's what I saw in the group. You had a notification set? Awesome. Sarah B would be good, right? I think so. No H though, but that's okay. You set the notification? Okay, good to know. So I'm just going to have to remind people to set the notification. You got the double and express, and you like it? The espresso is nice, but I just don't think I need two of the same bag just because of the color. And I'm happy with this one. So I'm going to stick with this one, but the espresso is nice. Maybe someday I'll be sponsored. All right, let's get started. So listen, I brought out some things. I thought we would start. So here's my like baseline, what I'm thinking. So I'm going to recommend the things I'm going to pull and kind of recommend are things that I would suggest from like Sephora only, mostly some whatever. Sephora only, meaning like I might not suggest MAC because I really think you should wait on MAC for the MAC sale. MAC has 30%, kind of, I think a couple times a year. So it's maybe worth some of the higher ticket items to wait for MAC. Also, Ulta has sales all the time on a lot of things. And then some of the brand sales are better than at Sephora. But here are just like what I would pick if I was shopping with a friend out of my collection. There might be other things. So let's make this a two-way conversation. If you have questions or you have suggestions, let me know. And then I'm going to be working also when I follow up with this, I'm going to work on a Sephora cart video. So basically what's in my wish list Sephora cart. Hey, Mina, how are you? Okay, great. So I thought we should start with my, best feature, and the thing I'm best at here is hair. I'm just kidding. I know my hair is not like hashtag hair goals, but this is my routine and I love it. So I love this brand and I've been using this a lot. This is basically my shampoo and conditioner for in the shower, this Curlsmith. And I wash my hair every day. I know you're not supposed to do that. Don't come for me. But I wash my hair every day with this. And then after I wash my hair, I jump out of the shower. Oh, I didn't grab it. No, I don't. I didn't grab it. There's a number 2, I think it is, or number 3. It's like the leave-in conditioner. I put that in, brush out my hair, and then I go to bed. Like that's how I leave my hair at night. I don't do anything. And in the morning, when I'm ready for the next day, I just wet my hair with this, one of these, which is not Sephora, but one of these kind of misters. And then I use this spray, Curlsmith Moisture Release, number 3. And that's my routine. And then when I feel like I need oil, I love this Verb oil. So that's my hair. Those are my hair recommendations. I know that's not the bag, but it's Sephora sale, right? I definitely love Curlsmith. If you have curly hair, and they do have like different colors for different hair types and what you're looking for, but I really enjoy this brand a lot. And I've bought several things and I've had empties with them. So yeah, that's my recommendation for hair. How's that? Do you guys have any recommendations for hair? You're going to be shopping at Sephora UK on Friday. That's awesome. I feel like, is there a lot of brands that you don't have, or brands that I feel like everything's coming to the UK first lately, which is fine, but it makes me like have FOMO. Hey, Valerie, welcome in. How are you, pretty lady? We're talking Sephora sale recommendations. All right, so want to go in with the bag. Where should we start? Skincare, probably, right? All right. So I only have like a few skincare items that I like truly would recommend if you want to buy from Sephora at the Sephora sale. First is this here. This Danessa Myricks. What is this called? Danessa Myricks Moisture Repair Balm. I love this stuff. The only thing I don't like is if you have slippery hands, it's really hard to open. But I love this stuff. I've panned it. I like this on my neck. You guys remember how I have like a lot of issues with sensitive neck? I feel like this has helped a lot. And if my skin has been oversensitized, I'll use this. I use this at night. I've used this under makeup a couple times, but mostly I use this like at night and on my neck. Hey, Stephanie. How are you? The Merit Serum, yeah, that's up next. That's up next. I love these too. Hey, Sam, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, I have so many friends here. I love it. Thanks for being here. Oh, my God. Oh, you know what? I have to make sure I have all comments on. I always forget how to do that. Well, hopefully I don't miss your comments. But anyway, yes, so the Great Skin, this is awesome. This is the one, there's two. So there's this moisturizer. This one's more like the cream, which I really like. I like this one, but I don't, like I haven't used it a ton, but I do enjoy when I use it. This is just like the creamy texture one. These are great skin prep, great primers under makeup. And then this one, I love this one. I'm on the very last droplets of my big one. It might even be in here. Is it in my empties? No, I haven't pulled it out yet. I just emptied a big one and I have a little one. I don't know if I'm going to get another big one. I kind of like having the smaller sizes of things because you go through them faster. Because sometimes when I have a big product like this, I get tired of using the same thing. Does anyone else have that problem? I know it's a better value for money, but like I get tired of using the same thing and seeing the same thing. That's terrible. This one is the oil. This one is really nice. This one plumps your skin so nice. This is the one it's like the red one, and then you have to shake it and use it. Yes, I find that lately I'm enjoying having smaller sizes, especially in my medicine cabinet of things. If there's an option to get the travel size or the smaller size, that's what I'm picking up. So yeah, I definitely recommend these. I highly recommend these, actually. If you're looking for something that's going to really help plump your skin, for sure, under makeup, these are awesome. Amazing. All right. I'm going to have to put all this away now. And then I really love this Ceracril. I can't stop using it. I bought a small one. I left it in Puerto Rico. And then for when I'm there, I use this. I've been using this every day. This is the Moisture Source. I think I mention it a lot in videos and I call it the Moisture Mist, but it's called the Moisture Source. And it's a bi-phase brightening essence. And I highly recommend this, especially at the sale, because this is not cheap, but this is really good. It really plumps your skin. These two are probably kind of similar as to like the effect, but I feel like this one is just a little more. Yeah, this is so good. I love this so much. This really just, and this has like, does this have peptides and stuff? I don't have all this stuff on it. This has all kinds of stuff. Yeah, this is great. I highly recommend. And you could buy a small one and not spend as much. Is it good for FBI agents? Probably. Yeah, anybody. Perfect for FBI agents. Yeah. It's good for, yeah, if it's good for your skin. If you have skin, dry skin specifically, I can't speak to like oily skin, but dry skin specifically. So, and then my last thing I really love, and I don't really think about this. I always kind of have one. I've been through a couple of these. Is this Dr. Jart Cicapair. I love this. So when my skin is needing like rescue, like I went in the sauna last night and I don't know what I did, but like I touched my neck and chest with the towel and I just broke out in some kind of hive or something. It was so itchy. And then I put this on today. It's like got a green, it's a soothing cream. I don't know. I don't even really know. I just know it really helps me whenever I've screwed up my skin, which I do. I'm always trying stuff. But this stuff is awesome. And I just put it on my neck. That's what I used today on my neck to kind of help. I was thinking, because I'm like, maybe it's green. It'll help reduce the redness. It was so red. You guys know how sensitive I am with my neck. This Sika really helps. Yeah, it helps a lot. So that's my skincare roundup. I don't really have much more than that. If you're shopping the Sephora sale, those are the kind of things I'd recommend. I'm sure there's more. Do you guys have any skincare or hair care recommendations? Let me know. Titi Marilyn, are you still there? My aunt said hi. I wonder if she's still here. I wonder who I know in IRL actually watches. I find that to be funny. All right. You're going to pick up that Regen PDRN serum. Hi, Titi. That's my aunt, friends. My mom's sister. I don't know. I've been like, is all the PDRN the stuff that like I sent you, Stephanie? Is that like that? The stuff that's like little micro needlings, or is some of it different? I'm not sure. Because I think I do have something that's PDRN, but not like the stuff I sent you. Eye creams? I knew someone was going to ask me about eye creams. I don't use a ton of I don't have a eye cream that I'm loyal to. I tend to get a lot through my subscription boxes. But I do have two that I do love and would recommend from Sephora. So there's the one that's fresh. It's the black tea one. Let me see. I'm going to look it up. Let me move my camera over here so you're not like looking at the side of my face. I cannot stand my profile. Do you ever look at your profile and be like, ooh, who's that? All right. Ooh, let me see. I'm going to look it up here. I did not take out my laptop today because I felt like I had too much stuff on. Oh, thank you. So there's the Fresh Eye Cream. Let me see. I'm going to look it up for you. Yes, Fresh Black Tea Advanced Age Renewal Eye Cream. I would recommend that one. For sure, that's a nice one. I like that one. I have not tried any Clinique eye creams, but Julia, now that you said that, I will put that on my list for sure, because you know I'm obsessed with Clinique right now. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice palette. I said that. Is that the one I sent you, Stephanie? The Moonlight palette? That's a pretty one. Yeah. And then also Dr. Jart. I just got this one in my my winter FabFitFun box. They have an eye cream that I really like, and I use it during the day. I've been using it. It's the, and here it is. Dr. Jart. Here, let me see. I can show you. Let me turn it around so you can see. This one, Dr. Jart Skin Barrier Moisturizing Cream. I'm using this one right now. I'll put this on during the day. I like that. I kind of rotate with this one and the Sicily one. This is really nice. It's $44, which is not terrible for an eye cream, but on sale, it's definitely worth picking up. I like this one. What are we saying here? I just added the Merit Skincare. Yes, get it. Let me know how you, let me know what you think. I want to know if you like it. I know everyone I've recommended to that gets it does enjoy the Merit. It's really good. And actually, I got to follow up with my friend. I told her she has to check out the Sarah Creel one. And I wonder if she ended up getting it and trying it. Because she was looking for peptides. My friend Jane, remember? I got to get her. You have too much makeup. That's funny. You have the same double with the double. What's that? Everything Bioscience I've tried has been amazing. Yes, Bioscience is nice, but Bioscience, I do like Bioscience, and I've used a lot of it over the years, but it like sometimes it tingles on me, so I always am kind of cautious of what I end up buying from them. Like that's why I started like stopped using them because it makes my skin kind of, when something reacts to your skin. I look crazy. Look how shiny I am. I'm so shiny. All right, let's look at some fun stuff. All right, how are we going to do this? Let's see. So, what my plan was, hold on. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Look I pulled out a bunch of stuff so I don't forget. So, you guys have seen we call this the base drawer, right? I pulled out the stuff that I think I would recommend the most from Sephora, but what are we putting in our bag? Okay, I pulled this out. This is the Clinique, which is new. You can get it at Sephora, but I don't know if I would recommend this at the Sephora sale because you can get Clinique goes on 30% off a lot at Ulta. I might wait for it to go 30% off at Ulta or even check the brand site. I think they have good sales, but I do love this a lot. So I wasn't going to pull it out, but this is new to my collection and I love it so much. I like this Prada foundation. I've talked about this a lot. I use it a lot on my channel. I don't love it by itself. I tend to like to mix it with like hydrating foundations like this one. I've mixed it with the Tom Ford. And I meant to ask you, do you guys know if Tom Ford is available at Sephora? This is the new one. I don't remember. I picked this up at Nordstrom's. This is something I would definitely recommend. This is one of my favorites. Hey, was that Nabble? How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. We're talking about what we're going to pull for our bag of the week from Sephora. I'm pulling this. I used this morning. This is the Laura Mercier Tinted Balm. I love this. I feel like it looks heavy on my skin by itself. It's just not my favorite by itself. I've definitely used it by itself. When I used this Gucci primer with the Prada by itself, that was a magic combination. This was beautiful together. I love this Gucci primer. I highly recommend this at Sephora. Nobody talks about this, but this is a beautiful primer. I love this. This one, like, I love, and I need to use it more. Oh, speaking of primers, the Yummy Skin, I love this. This is like the Juice Boost. This is the shade Juice Boost, but this is the serum primer. What's the name of this? Yummy Skin Glow Serum. Yeah, I love this. I use this a lot. And then First Aid Beauty, I got this in one of my boxes. I like these. These are pretty nice. They give nice, I like this brand, First Aid Beauty. But you can also if you shop from I think it's Ipsy, you can check out their sites. You have this one in pink. This is good. I decluttered my star filters. I did not love how those looked on me. Ooh, you got the, look at, I pulled out both of my Charlotte Tilbury concealers. These are so good. These are so good. Oh, good. Thanks, Monica. It's good to know that that's at Sephora. Okay. All right. See, this is why I had to pull everything out because I get distracted. All right. Skin tints. I do recommend both of these. I'm not going to lie. I love them both. Oops. Sorry. This is the Gucci. I love this one. I can't wait for their other. Isn't Gucci the one that's coming out with the sun glow ones or whatever? This is really nice. And the Armani is beautiful. This one is more serum-y. This one is more creamy. Both are beautiful. Both are, I don't say get both, but if you're looking for a skin tint, these are nice recommendations. Oh, April, I wish I could give you oily skin. My skin is so dry, so most of what I pick is based on that. But Nikki LaRose has oily skin and she has some amazing recommendations. I would definitely check out what she has to recommend. But I don't really have stuff that's like, because if it's probably for oily skin, it's probably not for me. Like I do have some more drier things. Like this might be beautiful for oily skin. This is the Airbrush Flawless foundation. I don't love this for me. It's okay, but it's a little bit heavy. This is nice. This would probably work nicely on oily skin. The MAC Studio Fix is really nice. This is nice on my dry skin, but I think this also has been said that this is good for oily skin. What color do I have in the Givenchy? 4N. And I think this is more of a summer color for me. I think this, if I remember correctly, this one's a little deep on me. But like it might work now because for some reason nothing's working on me now. Oh, this is beautiful. Nobody talks about this foundation, the YSL All Hours foundation. This is a matte foundation, but this is gorgeous. I was going to declutter this and I gave it another chance and I couldn't believe how beautiful this was. I couldn't get rid of it. This is so good. You're welcome, April. I wish I could help you more. I'll look up. I'll do some research for you though. The House Labs foundation is really nice. These are all ones I would recommend. But what are we picking? The Dior stick is really nice too. The stick foundation. These are nice, especially if you're traveling and you don't want to make a mess. I do like these. All right. So if we had to pick one for our bag of the week, what are we picking? What should I pick? I don't know what to pick. I'm supposed to pick my top favorite, right? I think I would go with this as my top favorite. I think I'm going to pick this. This is the Tom Ford. This is, I think, if I'm looking at everything, I would pick the Clinique, but I used that all last week. I think this one. I'm picking this one. And then for a skin tint, I can't stop using this either. I'm going to use this. But I will tell you, if you're going to buy this, definitely buy it on sale because I got to show you. I have not had this long at all. Hold on. Sorry, I'm holding this and doing it at the same time. Look at how much I panned already. Isn't that insane? So, yes, I'm going to pick the Tom Ford and I'm picking the Laura Mercier. April, thanks for coming. I love that you're here and thanks for catching me on the replay. You're always so supportive and sweet. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. And I kind of want to pick one of these because we have to pick a top favorite. I'm kind of going with the glow. I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay. All right. That's what's in my bag this week. Those are what I'm going to consider my favorites of what I have here. Yes. Although this is, oh my gosh, I can't pick. Okay. We're going to go with that. Ooh, that was hard. Okay. And I'm going to pick this too. Because I love this. And I'm picking this. Okay. Yay, that was good. All right, now concealer. Ooh, this is going to be really hard. These are all like my favorite Sephora concealers. These two I haven't used in a while, but they're beautiful. The Kulfi one is gorgeous. Let's see. This one I've been using again. I love it so much. This is so good. These are all so good. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can pick one. This Dior, This one I had decluttered and I pulled it out. I said I gotta have it back. So this is really good. Okay. I've been using this so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. What are we picking? This is hard. I haven't used the Gucci in a while. Whew. All right. I think I'm going to go with the Gucci. But I don't think that these are good colors for me. That's kind of why I never pick them. But I'm going to pick the Gucci. It has a strange texture, but I like it. Which one? The Gucci? I like this one. It's been a while though. I feel like I need to remember if I love it. Okay, I'm definitely picking Gucci. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick the Gucci. And I think I might throw this in there too. No. Do I need it to? Yeah, why not? Who cares? Okay. Those are my choices. Okay, I think I did good. But for the record, I would highly recommend these two. This is the new one, the Airbrush Flawless Filter. This one, I don't know what the name of it. Is that what it's called? Airbrush Blur Concealer, Flawless Blur Concealer. This one is amazing. I love it. And so is this one. This one is new to me too. Actually, this is the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. This one is awesome. I love both of these so much. I kind of want to put them in my bag, but I kind of want to play with the Gucci. So we're going to go with that. What else here? Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I would recommend any of these. I don't think you could go wrong with any of these in your collections, ladies and gentlemen. But this is what I'm picking for my bag. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, that's good. All right. What else? What's next? This is the lip category. We'll do that last. That's always last. I wasn't going to go over fragrances because I feel like that's so personal. And I'm really not like a connoisseur. I just kind of have a bunch of random stuff. So I'm not going to go over fragrances. But if you have a favorite fragrance, let me know. Yes, I'm going to pick those. Yeah, that's what I'm picking. Okay, let's move on. All right. Ooh. Okay. I sort of picked out some things. I think from Sephora, if you ask me right now, these are my favorites. Although, actually, I'll be honest, all of what I have for these are my favorite. Yeah, the Natasha Denona is really nice as well. But, oh, I know why. I didn't pull this out because I think Natasha Denona does better sales on their site. But this is messy. So is the Westman Atelier. That's why I didn't pull those out. They're kind of on the messy side. That's what makes them not my favorite. I love both of these. I think you can't go wrong. You just pick the shade that works for you. But I love the Dior Contour Stick. And I love the bronzer. I like them both. I don't think you need both. I think you just need to pick one. This one's more balmy. This one's a bit drier, but not in a bad way. But I like them both. And then Tom Ford is just my top favorite. I just love this so much. I'll show it to you. I just think it's so pretty. This is number 1, Intensity 1. I just love it. I'm picking this one for my bag because I think this is my favorite. And if you're going to pick something up at the sale, I think this is the time to get this one because this is so expensive. So this is the time to get it. So I'm picking that for my bag. These MPH palettes are only good if you like to just kind of play around and have fun. If you're just trying to get your makeup done, like a normal person, not a crazy makeup enthusiast like myself, this is probably not for you. But I do love this one. This is an MPH. And then I've been using this contour stick all week. I definitely recommend, but I've been using it, so I'm going to pass on it. Actually, I kind of still want to use it. Nope, I'm going to leave it here. I've been using it. And then I'm going to pull this out in case I want a stick because I want to use that again. Okay. Oh, that was easier. Look at my powder bronzers. Isn't this insane? I'm definitely picking this. This is my top favorite. This is the matte, number 30 Tan Matte Dior Forever. This is my favorite. Full stop. At Sephora and all around, this is definitely what I'm picking this week for my bronzer. The YSL is nice. Not like my top. I would definitely pick Dior over that. The Dolce is really nice too. This is available at Sephora. This is actually a really good one. And if you want something more glowy, I would go with the Armani. You're a fragrance junkie. You like my perfume, my sample. I know, this is good, right? Oops. I love it. Because it just fits everything little. But it's full, so it's kind of like, oh my gosh. Do I get another one of these, or do I have to declutter some of this? And then over here, I have my little, this is like another little station I have here of stuff. I got distracted. See why I get distracted? The Dior bronzer all the way. This is definitely going in my collection. What else is in here? Okay. All right. So in this drawer, I also keep my single eyeshadows, like my pot eyeshadows. I've already pulled out what I think I would recommend. So we talked about MAC already. You could get these at the 30% sale that MAC always has. But I've been loving this. So this is really nice. This is the liquid paint pot in Painterly. I like that. But for this sale, I would go with the Urban Decay for a primer. I think these are awesome. So I'm going to pick the Urban Decay. And I do love, this one is like, this is the anti-aging. I don't know, it's not focusing. This is the anti-aging. So this is what I'm going to pick. But I think any of these Urban Decay primers are awesome if you're going to shop the sale for a primer and you need a primer. I would definitely go with this. Okay. And then for like other like single eyeshadows. Okay, this one is Dior. I don't know if this is available. I think it is. This is so good, guys. This is the Dior single, and this is the shade. I'm pretty sure this is at Sephora because I feel like I looked it up for a video once. This is the shade Denim Satin. Oh my gosh. I love this color. It is so pretty. Like, you get yourself a nice neutral palette and then just this, and you have the denim all day. It's so good. I definitely recommend this one. I think this is at Sephora. We should double check. Let's double check, but I'm going to pull it out. This I highly recommend. This is the Merit. This is the Sheen. I've talked about this a lot on my channel. Oh, thank you. Jesus loves you too. Appreciate you. This is the shade Palladium. I love this as a lightening shade, brightening shade for my eyelids as a base. I'm going to pull this out. I've used this. I love it. I think I've already, I can't open it. Look at Madeline. You see my Maddie? All right. I can't open it here. I'll open it when we do the makeup. So I recommend these. And I do think I'm going to try to pick up one more shade at the Sephora sale, even though I don't know. And then I recommend these. I'm not going to pull it out, but this, what is this brand? What's the K brand? Oh no, I can't think of it right now. Is it on here? This is the Zari Eyes. What is the name? Kulfi. Zari Eyes, Kulfi. Thank you, Stephanie. I got nervous. I was thinking about Jesus. This is Kulfi Zari Eyes. These are really good. They don't go nowhere. They're beautiful. They have several shades. I would recommend these for sure if you're looking to pick up something different in the sale. I love my team. All right. So yeah, I would recommend Kulfi. I've been using this so much, but I'm not going to pull it out because I just pulled out the Urban Decay, but this is so pretty. I love it. All right, that's going back. What else? There's nothing else in here that I would say I would pull out for my bag for the Sephora sale. But yeah. All right. What category is next? What should we talk about next? All right, so I have a confession here. I wonder if I could set up. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try to set up this tripod so I don't have to hold it. This is going to be a little stressful, this category. Oh, yes. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. All right, friends, you still with me? All right, this is like selfie stick my mom gave me. Okay, I love it. All right. Ooh, there we go. All right, can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. All right. So before the live today, I went through all my drawers, and this is the one I was like, I don't even know if I can talk about this drawer. I'm really nervous. Wait, no, I got to see comments, so I do have to stand over here. So I'm really nervous, but I'm going to try. I do think if I'm going to, let's start with highlighter. Okay. If I was going to recommend one highlighter for the Sephora sale, it would be one of these. I think you get 4 shades for the price. You pick the shades that you think will work for you. I love these Dior. I love these, and I highly recommend them. So I think you just pick what you think will work, and I think that these would be great for the sale. Highly recommend. And then if I was going to pick a second runner-up, I would pick the Prada. I still would stick with the Prada. The Prada is beautiful. If you don't want options and don't care about options, I would go with the Prada. But these are really pretty. These are just like smooth. These are gorgeous. I love the Prada. But I think my sale pick would be the palettes. Yeah, I think they're great. I really do. I mean, you can use them on your eyes. You can use them as blushes, as highlighters. I think of all of, and I have a lot of highlighters here. I think that those are the best option. These single Dior ones are nice too, but if I was going to pick one, I would pick the Backstage highlighters for sure. So this is going to go in my bag. So that one was easier than I thought. Also these Hourglass highlighters. Actually, no, the highlighters, no. The blush I recommend, the highlighters I don't. They're too like sparkly for me, too beamy. All right, what do I recommend for blush? Oh my gosh. Do you guys have any questions on blush? There's so many. How do you recommend some blush? I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick one. All right, I love these NARS. These NARS multi-sticks. I've been using the shade Behave all last week. I love this. I was obsessed with this. These Dior, if you're looking for like that moussey chest texture, I love these Dior blush. What are these called? What are they called? Soft filter. Liquid. Why do they have such long names? Liquid. Blush liquid. That's all it says. Oh, whipped liquid blush. Blurring matte buildable color. These are awesome. What are we saying here? I'm on my knees. I'm getting dizzy. I love Prada too. I love these. The blush filters, do they smell? Oh yeah, they have a really pretty floral fragrance. These are nice. So I think I'm going to pick this. I feel like this is what I want to pick for my bag. What else would I recommend for this? Oh, these Armani ones. Oh, these are so pretty. The Armani is so good. My favorite Armani one. Let me see if I can find it. This one. This is my favorite Armani. This is the Sunlit Sienna. I love this in the summer. It's so good. But I like all of the Armanis. I would pick... Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. These are liquid blushes, by the way. There's lots of categories. Look at me. Oh my gosh. What else would I pick? Armani. Oh my gosh. I think that's actually it. I wouldn't pick that. I wouldn't pick that. The YSL ones are nice too. Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to stop there for Sephora liquid blushes. I got to stand up. This is like hurting my knees. Oh, I can get my chair. Hold on. Logistics are a little tough on this type of video. All right, here we go. Hi, friends. Are we having fun? We have 15 friends in here. Oh, hopefully everyone has liked the live. 16 likes. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Did you see I have 806 subscribers? I'm so excited. Okay, so if you're going to pick like well, these are liquid. This is not liquid. This is a stick. But these are the ones I would pick if I was going to recommend to a friend what to get at Sephora for this type of formula. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else that's like cream. I don't think so. The rest are powder, and that's a whole nother category. Okay, let's stick with these. Armani is really pretty. These are also nice. But these are like matte, and this is more of a shimmer. They're two different finishes. This is matte too. What are we picking this week? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I don't know if I would recommend this specifically because I literally just started using this and I think I want to use it this week too. Thank you, Valerie. Oh, it goes on orange. This shade, Behave, because I have a few of them and I love them. Mina, which one do you like? Armani? Okay, let me look at the Armani shades I have because I don't think I want this for this week, but I have other Armani. Oh. Look at how many Armani I have. I have a ton. Should I declutter any of these? Oh my god. I gotta declutter some of this, right? This is crazy talk. Tried the Dolce Vita today. It was orange. Oh man, I'm sorry. Ew, look at all these. Aren't these pretty? I think there's more, but I think this is... Wait, there's one more. Ew. I'm going to use this one. I've been trying to do these pinks. I've been loving these pinks. I'm going to go with this. This is going in my bag this week. That looks fun. And what else? I think that's maybe this one. Delicate Mauve. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. Oh, they make you itch. Baby pinks don't suit you. Okay. Let's try. All right. You know what else I wanted to try? Let's try this shade, Coral. I've been thinking, I was looking at my selfie that I posted in the group last week, and I was like, I don't know if I need to start using corals more. Okay, I'm going with the coral. Although I love these shades, these purples. Okay, we're going to go with coral. All right, Armani is what we're picking. I guess that would be my recommendation. Oh my god, I love them. These highlighters, these liquid highlighters, I highly recommend. I have a whole bunch of them. I love them all. They're so good. These are awesome. This one you can use as a blush too. This one's really pretty. This is the, what is this one? This is Rosy. This one's really nice. Oh, thank you, Coral. Let's see. I feel like, do I have anything corally? This is that purple one. Okay, which one do I want to use? Do I want to use one of these this week? Do we want one of these this week, or are we skipping this category? I think we should skip it because I don't know. Peachy. I love peachy. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. See what I mean? This is why I didn't want to open this drawer. This drawer is like my hardest drawer. It's awful. I would highly recommend these though, but I feel like for the sake of the point of this video, I have to pick one because these are amazing. I think everybody needs to have at least one of them in their life. What is this shade? This is, let's see. Oh, Keep One. Okay. Those are pretty. Every time I use them, I'm Luminizer Highlighter Phase and I'm obsessed. Okay. What should we use? This is that new one. This is the new one. Sugar icing. Should we try this? Or should we? Actually, I don't know if I want to try this. I feel like I've been using that kind, those shades. I'm going to go with nude. Nude is actually my favorite one. I'm going to go with nude. And I think nude would match this. So yeah, we're going to go with nude. This is fun. Is this fun? Do you guys, are you enjoying this? I'm excited because I actually had a plan, but I didn't want to All right. Powder blushes, another big problem for me. As you can see, it takes up half the drawer. These are really nice too. I would recommend these in the sale. Although I think YSL does a better sale on their own. I think they do 30% at some point in the year. So maybe not a YSL. Oh, I did keep one of these. Okay. I don't think I knew that I did, but all right. I don't think I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to declutter this. All right. It's not a decision for right now. Okay. Powder blushes. All right. So where is it? I highly recommend the Hourglass blushes. If you're going to pick these up on sale, I think that these are great. You can't get the palettes, but you can get the individual blushes. I can't find mine right now. I don't seem to see it. I made a mess. I'm going to pull out Ilia too because I have to pull out favorites. I really want to play with this week. I used it yesterday and I've been loving it. Okay. Well, I'm not pulling it out. It's not a favorite. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So favorites are these. I love these. I know people don't love them. I love these palettes. They are so good. This is the Westman Atelier blush duo. I have 4 of them. I think one's a contour duo or something. I have 4 of them. I'm obsessed. I love them so much. I definitely would suggest these. Pick a colorway you love. These are matte. And for the sale, 20%. These would be like a top rec for me. I can't find the Hourglass blush. It's like my favorite. I wanted to recommend it. Now here's a mini. This one is not my... Oh, here it is. Here it is. This one. This is the Hourglass Sublime Flush. I love this blush. It's so good. It is so pretty. I'm putting this in my drawer. Definitely picking that. So that's more of like a radiant blush, but it's beautiful. These are matte. So they have different purposes, but I love them. I'm picking one for this week. Okay, this one, no. No. Truffle. I think this one is my favorite. Hold on, let me see. This is considered the contour duo, I think. This one. Ooh, yeah. This is Truffle and Tulle. I love this one. And I think this one is my other one I love. This is Petal. I think this is Petal and Biscuit. This one is not my favorite. That might make a declutter. But this one, I love. I'm picking this one. Okay. Look at me making decisions. Okay. Yay. What else would I recommend for Sephora Sale blushes? These are beautiful. These are the House Lab blushes. These are gorgeous. I'm not going to pull it for this week because I feel like I have enough. But these are like my, actually, you know what? I might change my mind. Let me catch up in the chats. Do you see Hourglass? I did see that. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Oh, good. I'm glad you find this fun. I'm not just like talking into space. All right. These are the Hourglass blushes. I think I just don't need one, but honestly, these are awesome. They're so beautiful. Whenever I put them on, they're so pretty. I'm not going to throw them in the bag, but I would recommend these for sure. Also, if you can find a YSL blush in a shade that you like, I think these are great. My favorite YSL blush is the peachy nude and the nude, this one. Nude Love, this one 44, Nude Love Lavavier. This one is so pretty. It's so pretty. And also, I think it's the peachy nude one I love. Those are my favorite. Oh, I love that shade. I'm putting this in there. I forgot how much I love this shade. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Those are a top favorite for me. And then I think that's it. I will say for the sale, if you're looking for something extra fun, these Givenchy blushes, I think these are more, I would recommend these for someone who 23 and 37. Do I have 37? Which one is this one? This is, oh, 37, peachy nude. Yep. And then 23. Do I have 23? Hold on, Mina. Let me see if I have it. 12. Oh, honeymoon. This is the new one of the new shades. This one is really good too. 15. Why don't they put the names on these? See how I label them? Rose Haze is a nice one too. This is another one I love. That's really pretty. Rose Haze. Ooh. I like the more matte shades better. I typically go for those. 42. I don't think I have the one that you said, Mina. I have to go back up. What'd you say? 23, 37. 37. I don't know if I don't have 37. Do you know the name of it? I would skip these. Unpopular opinion. I know people love these. These are the new Gucci blushes. They're okay. These are all right. They're not like blowing my mind. I only picked up one, but to be fair, I'm not a fan of any of the Gucci blushes. I've decluttered all of them that I had. I just like, I don't love them at all. I didn't like them. So, but this one's all right. This one didn't disappoint me, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. All right. Oh, well, I was talking about these. So these are the Gucci Prism Livre brushes. I would not recommend these to a friend who wasn't like totally into makeup, loving to just play and have fun. But I love these blushes so much. They're so fun. They're just something different. If you're just in the mood to play and like have fun with makeup, I just love them. And the colors are beautiful. But if you were a friend of mine and you're not into makeup, or you just don't want to have the mess of a powder blush, then I definitely say pass. But these are beautiful. Let's see. What do you think of the Gucci bronzer? I like the Gucci bronzer. It's nice. I have one. I have this one. This is the shade 2, number 2. I like the Gucci bronzer. That's kind of warm, isn't it? Or is it just me? Huh. I do. I love this one. I don't use it a lot actually, but I do like it when I use it. But I just can't stop with the Dior. Every time I pull out a different bronzer, I always be like, oh, I missed Dior. But now I kind of want to see what this is going to do for me. But I do like, now you make me want to see this. Gucci bronzer is warm on me. All right, I'm not pulling it because it's not a top favorite, but I'm going to maybe pull this out next time. I do like it. I do like it. But if you're asking me for my number one pick, Dior. These ones are great. From the sale. Actually, in general, I would pick the Dior. All right, friends. I think that's good in this drawer. What do you think? Is there anything you see in here you have questions about? You want to see me swatch or anything for you? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, the Tom Ford blushes too. These are brand new. These are really nice too. I'm not feeling this color this week, but it's on my wish list. I'm going to order the tawny. I had a whole issue with, I was going to order them for the 15% sale and then it never came. So I'm just going to wait for the Sephora sale to pick up more of these. But that's a wish list one. That's another conversation. All right, let me catch up in the chats here. Let's see. The Tom Ford are gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good in here. I'm happy with that. All right. Now, eyeshadows is a little bit different. I gotta tell you, I honestly don't think that there's like, oops, can you see? All right, let me see if I keep, I'll just keep you this way. All right, in between my legs. All right. Eyeshadows. Eyeshadows at Sephora. What do I recommend? I think if you're asking me what to pick up at the Sephora sale, I vote Prada. I vote Prada. Any colorway that you feel would go for you. But most people, no shade, most people would probably want to go for one of the neutral shades. These are all great. I would definitely go for Prada. For overconsumption, yeah, that's okay. This is my hobby. I would go for the Prada. Everyone needs a hobby. Some people need to, you know, make people feel bad for life, but this is my hobby. This is what I enjoy doing. Let's see. These are so pretty. Oh, when I want a rosy glow on the go, I just slap my face for 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, that's something you can do too. I love the Prada Bright Yellow. Yes. Well, you know, I did a video with that one once, I think. The Profusion. Yeah. I love these all. I wore Poetry the other day. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. These are just so good. I'm thinking I don't know. I don't know which one I'm going to pick, but if I'm at Sephora and you're like, which would you pick for the sale? Like Natasha Denona are really nice, but like you could pick these up on other sales, other places, like for cheaper. I think Natasha Denona does like at least a 25% or 30 sale, I think a couple times a year. So I wouldn't pick that. I would pick these ABH. What are the ones available right now? Actually, I might pick one of these. I'm going to put this in my bag. These are available at Sephora now, and I am obsessed with these. I love the ABH formulas. I think that these would be a great option for anybody. Like, these are beautiful. These are beautiful. So I think, I mean, but these are also not that expensive. I think they're like $35. So, well, 20% off of 35 is still kind of worth it. I would definitely pick these up. So these are my recommendations for the Sephora sale. I don't know. I mean, the Hong Van Go are okay. They're all right. I just declutter. I like that you have these color stories. They are pretty, but I think if you're asking me for my like top recommendations, I'm picking these two. I'm going to stick with that. The Tom Ford are really nice too. This is awesome. This is actually really pretty. I don't even know. Is this available at Sephora right now? Are these available? Yes, I have Sugar and Spice. These are my favorite. These are my favorites. Oh my God, I love these so much. Hold on, I have to make sure. I love finding good neutrals. It's hard just. Yeah. Oh my God, look at this palette. Oh, I'm so happy you were able to find it. How much did you end up picking up for on the rack? Oh my God, these are so good. I'm telling you, I love these. Tom Ford is on my wish list. The ABHR2, but you can find those for 30% all the time. Okay, good to know. Yes, yes. Same thing. And you know where else you can pick up Tom Ford if you're willing to not get the newest, but eventually is the cosmetic company store. Poshmark, you can always find a good Tom Ford deal, but maybe not the newest. Okay. So I would go with Prada. Because honestly, like if I'm looking at my collection, most of my eyeshadows are not from Sephora. They're from elsewhere. Like Viseart, Chantecaille, RMS, Guerlain, Clé de Peau, Surratt, Chanel. Oh my God, this one is so pretty. Do you guys remember I did this in a video? Oh, it's so gorgeous. I don't know this brand, but it's amazing. I think this is a limited edition, this one. This brand. Oh my God, so good. This is one of my favorite palettes too. I haven't worn it in a long time, but it's one of my favorites. It's just so pretty. This is definitely, you could use a full face palette. Maybe I'll take this one next time I travel. Anyway, okay. That's good. And then let's look at powders. Okay. Powders is another one that I moved my powders down here. I already pre-thought about this. There's honestly not much from Sephora that I would totally recommend. I recommend this one highly. It's amazing. This is the one size. I use the shade Light. I love this as like a finishing powder. It's so pretty. It's so good. I'd also, yeah, I would recommend this. The Hourglass finishing powders are really nice too, and you can buy those at Sephora. But this one I would recommend. I would definitely pick and recommend the Westman Atelier. This is the pink one. I've panned it. This one, right? Oh. Ask God and remember. Yes, we will. I will pray. But my only loose powder recommendation after much reflection from Sephora is the Sephora brand powders. These are amazing. I would recommend these are my top Sephora pick powders. Is there any more? The Prada powder is nice. If you have like super dry skin, this is really nice. This is the green one. I love this one too, actually. But if you're asking me for my top, these are it from Sephora. So which am I picking? I'm going to pick the Westman Atelier. That's going in my bag. I'm going to pick, because that one's pink, I'm going to pick this one. This is number 3, Brightening Banana. How pink is the pink? I have to be careful. It's not that pink. I love that these have little, I love this. I love it. I love these for travel. It's pretty bright pink. It's pretty bright, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of, I love the Sephora, but I highly recommend. And Sephora collection is 30% off at the sale. These are totally, I think I got this at the last sale. This one, yeah. I got this at the last sale too. I haven't stopped using it. Okay. And those would be my top powder recommendations. I'm trying to think if there's really anything else, but not really. Not from Sephora. Okay. Banana for me. Help. Okay. All right. So, oh my goodness, look at this mess. I gotta figure this out, friends. Okay, let me do this. Here's what I'm gonna do. All right, we're gonna turn the camera back. Oh. Hello. I need a time check. What time is it? All right, we've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes. Tell me if you want me to end this live or we can try to put a face together. We have a few more categories, but I'm going to load up everything in here. Yes, I like that kind of powder packaging too. It's really good. Okay, I love how these are so flexible and like all the storage you get. Like this is like so good. Put a face together? Okay. But tall stuff, like this doesn't fit in here. Like see this one is tall, it doesn't fit, but you could lay it down. I just like to stand everything up. All right, we'll put a face together. All right, I'm just gonna put everything in here. Should I try categories? This is all the blushes. All right, face. I picked a lot. I think I picked a lot. Oops. I'm gonna definitely use the Gucci concealer today. Good. Okay, what else? Ugh. I just love this contour. I have to lay mine down. It's not tall enough. Yeah, you have to like, yeah. But also like when it's sitting on my vanity, it kind of sits open like this. The double one comes with a mirror, not the dupe. The actual tall one with the 2 zippers, that one comes with a mirror. Not the dupe. Let's see. Did I pick this out? I don't remember. I think I said no on those, but I love them. Look, I almost put them in my bag. That's funny. All right, Laura Mercier. Is this available at Sephora? Remind me to check. The single eyeshadow. Okay. Blur it powder. Oh, we have to do lips. Let's talk about lips. How is your new lighted? I love my new lighted mirror. I think it's amazing. I highly recommend. I love it. I love the size of it. It's like a perfect size. It's not big, but it's not too small. It's amazing. All right. Now, for the Prada, I need to get I store all my empty all of these things and my Chanel bag. All right, what color are we picking? I think I'm only going to pick one Prada shadow. Which one should we pick? Should we pick a neutral or something fun? Hey, Clarissa, we're picking out eyeshadows. Portrait is calling to me, and so is Pure. Something fun. Okay. Sounds good. I'm going to pick, I think I'm going to pick Pure. Because, like, you know, it's that blues. But I'm a little bit tired of blues. I've been using a lot of blue. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to pick blue because I picked that Dior blue one. Let's pick Portrait. This one looks nice. The yellow? Okay. Profusion. Ooh, it's got the grays. Okay. You know what? This is good because the Anastasia palettes don't have these. They have browns and this has more gray. So that could work for some variety this week. Profusion it is. Nice. It doesn't feel like it's clipped in there though. how does it stick? Oh, yeah. It's in there. Okay. So this is going to go in there. This is going to go away. I'll put that away later. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to have such a mess to clean. Do you like how I picked my shirt? You see what I did there? Did anyone else notice my Sephora Sale shirt? Okay. All right, Monica, I got you. I got you. I think we have some good options because I have both. I picked both of the ABH. You noticed? I was trying to figure out what to wear, and I was like, ah. And then I have the yellow, and then I have the like little blue single. Which remind me, I want to look up to see if that's even available at Sephora. It's going to bother me if I forget to do that. Okay. All right, what's left over here? Okay, friends, so what's left over here? I like my little selfie stick. It's like you're actually in the room with me. Okay, what's left here are lips. All right, I think we're going to have to do this backwards again. Oh, they're not available at Sephora? Okay, so maybe I have to pull it out because that would be cheating. We don't want to cheat. Hold on. Turn it around. All right. This is my lip drawer. This is my lips. I know it's crazy. All right. But I thought about this ahead of time. And some of the things that I would recommend for lips are, I would pick any of the Merit lip finishes. I think these are great. I do love the new, what are these called? Let me see if I can read it on here. Signature lip blushes. These are amazing. And I like these. These are the Hung Van Gogh. Any of the Hung Van Gogh lipsticks or lip liners, beautiful. I would recommend that. And then I would recommend any Violette FR, except I don't recommend this one. I don't like the jelly one. I don't like the jelly one. It's okay. It's like, I'd rather pick a different lip balm if I'm picking this type of formula. But any of the other lip formulas for Violette FR, highly recommend. I actually have a few of these on my list for the Sephora sale. I love them all. I love the Violette FR formula so much. If you're feeling like you want to do the Dior, what are these called? The Dior Addicts are really nice. Guerlain is now at Sephora, and I'm actually picking up, if it's still available, I'm praying it stays available, the denim case. Is what I think I have one lipstick in my cart, but that's a video for another day. But that's what I would pick of all the stuff, all the formulas. There's a lot of nice stuff, obviously. You can get Tom Ford. But I think if I was going to pick, I would go with Violette FR. I just love the formula. These are highly pigmented, beautiful. This is the Hung Van Gogh. I think so. I don't think Guerlain is in store at Sephora. I think that's only online. Yes, Violette FR is having bundles on sale. I think it's like 25% off too. I think it might be just 20. I can't remember. I remember seeing that yesterday or today. But that's what I recommend. But for this week, I think honestly, I'm going to pull just the Violette FR. I'm going to pull one of these, one of each formula. I love the Moussey Matte. I love this one. This is the lip nectar. Oh, these are so good. And I love the matte balm. The sheer balm. These are so pretty. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I love Violette FR. Moncherie. Calisson. Oh, this is the one Nikki recommended. Okay. I'm pulling these into my bag. Because I think if you were going to ask me, I would be like Violette FR all day long. I think those are the prettiest. And then lip liners, I'll be honest, I don't have like a ride or die lip liner. But I do like a few that are available. Like I like the Makeup Forever. I love the Tom Ford. I guess if you're going to look for something on sale, the Tom Ford are so expensive, but they're really good. The Hung Van Gogh are really nice. The Charlotte Tilbury is really nice. This is like the original. My favorite in the Charlotte Tilbury is this shade Foxy Brown. So good. So I'm going to pull Foxy Brown because I really like that. And I'm going to pick a Hung Van Gogh. Okay. I'm going to pick these two for my bag of the week. But I'll be honest, like, I don't know if I would say the Makeup by Mario has some really nice. I don't need 3. Makeup by Mario is nice too, but I haven't used these in a while, so I'm going to use these. But yeah, I do like those. But that's lips. And I think that concludes this portion of the video at this station. Was that fun? Let me see how I can turn you back around. Turn around. Hey, Christina. Oh, that's you. Okay, now I know. Christina did my nails. What's up, girl? All right, let me do this. Okay. Back at the desk. Let's see. All right, I am thirsty. I saw you left a comment on my video, and I was like, who's that? Okay. All right. I'll clean up the mess later for that. But here's our bag. Not too shabby. There are a few categories we still have to pull, but not bad. Everything else is available at this station. Is this fun? Do you guys like this kind of video? All right. Oh, what's this? Let's see. Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. He loves you too. Repent. Okay, thank you. You know what? Jesus doesn't like people who judge other people. That's not nice. Okay. I need to like gather my thoughts. Hi, friends. Hi. I need a break. I'm taking a little break. All right. I need to just like. All right. Yes, that Violet FR. I'm wearing one today. Hi, Christina. Okay. Let's talk. What do I have in front of me? Happy birthday, Addison. Oh, I'm glad you get to spend the day with us. Let's talk mascara. Okay. Think about this one. This one was a hard one for me. Okay. Honestly, my favorite mascara, top, I really believe is the Clinique lately. I just can't stop using it. And if you're looking for a Sephora recommendation, I am picking up the brown Prada. I'm looking forward to trying that. I do love the Prada mascara, and it's expensive, so definitely pick it up on sale. And I like the Dior. I like this Dior. This is the Dior Show. I don't think I've tried, or maybe I tried a sample. I can't remember if I've tried the Canage, but these are like the ones I would recommend at the sale. And then the Lash Clash is really nice. I do want to try the new latex. That's on my list. But what I would recommend today, based on what I have in my collection, my mom loves the Lash Clash. I should pick her up one from the sale. I gave her a little sample of it. I should buy her one. I'm going to do that for her. But I think, and then the Dior, so I've been having this debate in my mind, which one I like better, because they're both really good. I think I'd go with the Clinique because it feels more gentle. But if I was at the sale, because I told you Clinique can go 30%, I don't know, I might pick the Dior if you're asking me for the sale. I'm going to go with Dior for my bag this week. Just because I feel like I haven't used these in a while, and these are favorites. I do love them. I love the Dior Show. So this is Dior Show in brown. And then this is the Dior Primer, which might be getting old, but I do have a backup. Okay. So these are going in my bag this week. Happy birthday. All right. What else? Eyebrows. So eyebrows. Eyebrows is a category that you guys know I love my Victoria Beckham Beauty. That's kind of all I use. How dare my job interrupt watching. I'm so sorry, Taj. This was so fun. But we've been on here a long time. I love that you got to spend your afternoon with me. Going to try the Clinique. Didi, the Clinique is good. I highly recommend the Clinique. I don't think you could go wrong. And if you have problems with flaking, try using a primer. The primer, I'm telling you, I don't think enough people talk about it, but a primer on your eyelashes, it protects your eyelashes and it helps your mascara last and not flake. So those are my recommendation. You've never seen me not use a primer, very rare occasion. When I'm like being super lazy or I was trying something on a video. So for eyebrows, there's a few things. For a pencil, this one might be old, so I don't know if I'm going to pull it out. The Benefit is nice. The Benefit pencils are nice. I love this ABH powder. This is really nice. And I'm going to actually put this in my bag because I do love it. And then I'll just put honorable mentions. The ABH Clear Gel is nice. But remember, I'm not a connoisseur of eyebrow products, so most of anything I try is nice. This Merit is really nice. This is called the Merit Volumizing Pomade. This one's pretty decent. Yes, this is good. So this is going to go in my thing. And then I really like this Kosas Airbrow. So I don't think any of these are like a favorite, but for my bag of the week, because none are my favorite, I'm going to go with the Merit. The Merit Brow Gel and the ABH. I guess out of all of these, ABH is my favorite, but if I feel like using a gel, I'm going to use these. So no pencil this week. We're going to use powder. The Rare Beauty. Monica is recommending Rare Beauty. I would take her recommendation. She has good taste. Let's see. Taj, repeat after me. I don't have time for you today. It's my standard response from the last day. Oh, that's funny. All right. Oh, I don't like this. I should declutter this. This is the ABH. This is a don't like. I don't know what this is. This product. This is like a little brow gel. I don't enjoy this one at all. Does anyone else like this one? This got to go. I don't know why it's still there. All right. And then last and certainly not least, we have actually one of my favorite categories. Yeah, I don't like it. Is setting sprays. All right. So I think you've heard me talk about this. I carry this in my purse, and this is my favorite refresh spray. Actually, I'm going to do it right now. I love to smell like a spa. This will wake me up if I'm feeling like kind of tired in my day. Like this wakes me right up. I love this stuff so much. I highly recommend to buy this on the sale. I keep the small ones in my purse. If you find me out in the streets, I probably have one on me somewhere. So I love that spray. I highly recommend this for the sale, for sure. And then these, I'm going to buy this in the sale because I have plenty of this one. I need these. I love these for Madeline or long wear days. I love this. I layer them. But the original, the OG, I don't think you can go wrong. All these different setting sprays come out, but I really think that this one is the best. And then the One Size Powder Melt, if you need some more like this one, this is so good. It just like, it'll give you that moisture, especially if you've overdone it with the powder, which I tend to do a lot. This one is so good. This will give you, this is really good. I recommend any of these at the sale. Who's going away? I'm sorry. And then I pulled this out. So if you remember, I decanted my RMS and put it in this one because it was empty. So I haven't had the ABH Impeccable for a while and I miss it. So I have this as a backup. I just pulled it out today. I'm going to open it up and use it, but I did miss not having this. This is a good one. This is the ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills Impeccable Blurring Matte Setting Spray. So I don't think you could go wrong with any of those picks. But if you're new to the setting spray situation, just pick up the ABH, in my opinion. And this is more for like events, long wear, long days. This is not your everyday spray. Dance for the recital, when you go to the recital. I had the Denesamyrix pulled out. I did, but I didn't want to like have too many recommendations. But this one's pretty good too. But you know what I don't like about this? I don't like how loud it is. Like, especially when I'm filming, like it annoys me that I have to shake it and use it. Like, I don't know. I do like it though, but the fact that it's loud, it kicked it out of my favorites. All right, let's do our face. Let's do our face. I'm going to try to be quick about it because we've been on here for an hour and a half. But I can get my face done in a half an hour or less. Hey, friends. Was this fun? What are you picking up in the sale? What are some of your favorites? Let's talk about it. All right. Oh, you know what I didn't pick? Eyeliners. I didn't pick eyeliners, one of my favorite categories in the world. Should we wait till we get to that section? We'll talk about it. Let's talk about it quick. I highly recommend the Sephora collection eyeliners. These are amazing. Bye, Clarissa. Thanks for joining. These are awesome. They last. They're very affordable. I love them. I actually have a Sephora brand liquid liner on my list to pick up in the blue matte to replace that Dior one I had. So I definitely recommend these. Highly recommend these, especially for the price. Like, you cannot go wrong. And they have all kinds of finishes: shimmer, matte, liquid. Although I don't think I've tried a Sephora brand liquid, but I can't imagine it wouldn't be good. All right. If you're looking for a newer recommendation, something new that just popped, I like these Urban Decay liquid 24 sticks. I have 4 of them. I love them all. I love the colors. I love the how they glide. They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know if I'm picking. I have to pick, right? I'll pick something. Okay. The Prada, you can't go wrong. I love all of these. The Prada shades are really good. Sarah Creel is amazing. And these Valentino, no one talks about the Valentino. Those are really good too. Those are my recommendations. Any of these. Urban Decay. I have a ton of Urban Decay. I'll tell you why I didn't recommend those is because I don't really ever pull them out. But I have a bunch of them. But I never use them. But there are some really... Urban Decay is nice if you're looking for... they are long-lasting. They're great. Listen, they're eyeliners, but they are good. Trying to choose between mahogany and wood. If you're picking Urban Decay... Well, Nina, I'm coming to you right now, but I want to finish about the Urban Decay. They have the most like unique colors and the most available. That and Sephora collection. So yeah, I don't think you could go wrong with any of these, honestly. Let's swatch wood and mahogany for my friend Mina. Where'd you go? I would pick my pick for you, Mina, because I imagine that you have a large collection like me. This is a judgment-free zone. I would probably pick mahogany because wood it's brown. You could find that somewhere else. But if you're trying to pick, I mean, I like them both. Like, don't get me wrong. But if you're trying to pick between the two, I think mahogany is more unique. If you're asking my humble opinion. That's what I choose for you. Because Because I feel like, see how like that, I mean, that's a nice brown. It's beautiful, but it's just a brown. And you have 20 browns, right? Yeah. I'd go with the mahogany for sure. This is more unique. This is would maybe fill a hole in your collection. Although you might have this shade too, my friend. And then the Clinique eyeliners. I love those as well. I've been obsessed with those. So those are my picks. I do have this Sarah Creel one in my cart for the Sephora sale. I don't know what I'm picking. You know what? I'm picking Sephora. Because I don't have a lot of stuff. This one's closed. Look, I have backups of backups. But I think I gave away all of my Sephora coconut. This is, you know what, friends? Sephora coconut. Does everybody have Sephora coconut at this point? I haven't talked about it or used it in a long time because of all these other shadows that I have, all these other liners I have. But we can't forget the OGs. I'm going with Sephora coconut. Yes, it's so good. So this is going to go in my top recommendation. So that's going to go in my, look at brand new, fresh. I can't open it. Oh, maybe not. There it goes. Brand new, fresh Sephora coconut. Nice. I probably bought this a couple sales ago. All right. That's going in my eyeliners. That's going to be my brightening shade. That's the one I pick. Although the Sarah Creel Golden is really nice for a brightening shade if you just want something that's got a little bit more. Can you beep nose? Okay, I don't know what that means. This one. This is a really nice brightening shade. Sarah Creel. It's gorgeous. But for the recommendation video, we're going with Sephora Coconut. Oh, I love a brightening shade. Okay, let's do our face. I think that's everything. Oh, I didn't pick for the other. All right, I'm going to pick the rest when I get there for eyeliners. I'm going to go in with this, the Gucci primer. I feel like I need to wash my hands. I like to wash my hands before I start my makeup. Anyone else have that? Does anyone else do that? Like, I don't know. I have alcohol here. I'm going to spray my hands with alcohol. Yeah, I like to, like, I don't know. I just like to wash my hands. And even what I just did, like, I know they're sanitary, but I still feel like they're dirty, but that's okay. For the sake of time, we're doing this. Okay. All right. Let's get our makeup on. Titi Marilyn, do you find this interesting? Hey, Taj, welcome back. Just in time. We're starting our makeup. I'm going in with the Gucci primer. I love this primer. I don't use it enough because I have so much stuff, but I love this primer. It smells good. I love Gucci before I wash my hands, after and before I touch anything all day. Oh, yeah. Do you use the Prequel hand wrap? That's like really good. I've been recommending that to a lot of friends. Okay. Primer is on. Have you ever used I have used it. I actually decluttered my YSL to my aunt Marilyn, who was on this live. I don't know if she's still here. She loves it. I'm not a fan of that like silicone based primer. It's okay. I like it, but it's not my top favorite. It's good, right? You see what that did? Right? Without it, like, it doesn't like flatten my face. Like, it blurs without flattening. Does that make sense? Oh, I haven't used this in so long. I have this shade 8 and Dawn, and this is the reformulated one. Yeah. Hey, Nancy. right, we're going in with the Tom Ford. What should I use? Okay, all my brushes are covered. Okay. Hey, Nancy. What are we using for brushes today? I'm going in with my favorite. I cannot stop using this brush. I have it's a good color. Oh, my mirror. What was I saying? I lost track of my thoughts. Oh, there's a Sephora brush that I have on my list for the Sephora sale because I want to try to be able to recommend like a less expensive brush. And then there's a Real Technique brush that actually Vani says she really likes. I had recommended it to her, but I never tried it. So I want to like try it out. So I feel like I have a good recommendation for people. Pretty. I feel like that ate up my... What's everyone else doing today? What's going on? Is the weather breaking yet? The weather's starting to finally break, but then I heard there's snow in the forecast. First night of Passover. Yes. I have to go shopping. I didn't get anything for the Easter baskets for the kids. I might go to church. I don't go to church, and I think I want to go to church. I got a call. Find out when my church is doing their thing. Yeah, we're supposed to have rain all day. It's like kind of cloudy, but like warm, which is nice. I'll take that. I'm tired of the cold. I can't take it anymore. What do you think? Pretty, right? It's like, it's nice. It's not overly, it covers. That's pretty. I bought a couple things for the kids. I haven't gone crazy, but I'm just gonna get like, I tend to just get baskets and fill them with like outdoor stuff. Oh, we're using the Tom Ford foundation in the shade 8N. This is the Radiance Architect Radiance. I love this foundation so much. Haven't worn it in a while because I've been getting all these new foundations. I like to mix this one with the Prada too. I love the Prada. I love the Prada to mix with a lot of stuff. Michelle, you made it. What's up, girl? We just got started with their face. I pulled out my Sephora favorites bag. Or I should say recommendations. Yeah, they're favorites. All right. Well, we're doing Tom Ford. See, it always comes back to Tom Ford. Oh, I should do that Tom Ford palette. But no, I already picked other palettes. See? Doesn't this my face look too pink? I feel like I have too much pink in my face. You just love to mix. I do. I actually just do. Maybe that's just it. I just love to just mix that Prada and use it. But I like I said, I don't like always love it on its own. I like rarely wear it on its own. We're using the Tom Ford in the shade Intensity 1. Nobody talks about this shade, this anymore, but this is really nice. I think I just love the color and the tone. And it's not too balmy. It's not too dry. It's kind of like nice. But it's not stick form. I think I pull from my sticks because they're just like a little more convenient to use. Actually, I'm going to use this too. Just a little bit more bronzy. I'm so glad you guys all made it. My friends, my online friends. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to contour with this. Wait, what did Nikki say? It's not contouring, it's sculpting. She says, take contouring out of the equation. It's sculpting. Nice. Okay. And you know what else I like this bag? Because like on the sides, it has like a little, because of this insert, you have like this little space. And when I'm doing my makeup, I can like throw my brushes in there like that. It just kind of keeps them, because if I pull them out again or I want them again, I don't know. I find myself using that. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to know. I pulled everything out of my Sephora cart and created its own wish list, because now you can create like separate wish lists. So I created it's my own favorites list for what I want from the sale. But yes, mine is crazy. But my next video, I think I'm going to go through my wish list. I think I'm going to like give myself a budget and just really just stick to my budget. And if it's over the budget, it's over the budget. Then I have to make choices, because I mean, obviously I don't need anything, but there are a lot of things I want to try. And then I was going to get stuff to try to recommend, like the new stuff, but I was like, that's not me. I'm not the reviewer buying all the things. I just can't. It's just not sustainable. What did I pick for eyebrows? Oh, let's do the powder. Yes, let's do this. Oh, the Tati brush is good for this. This is Tati. I love the Tati brushes. I just bought a few things that I can't wait. My cart will be started an hour before the sale. That's funny. What'd you get? I'm trying. It's hard to wait. It is hard because, you know, you're like, okay, I don't need anything. And then like, but I did have a 20% check Ulta right now. There's 20% coupons going. I don't know if everyone gets one, but I just used mine. It was a 20% coupon until April 3rd. And you can use it on some prestige. So Chanel's not included, but you can use it on like MAC, Clinique. We are getting a face of makeup on with our Sephora favorites. Doing my eyebrows right now. This is the Tati brush. It's good. Nancy. What'd you say? Some reviews don't actually like the things they recommend. They just I know. I'm so over that. Did you try the Moisture Surge? Yes, it was one of my birthday gifts a long time ago. It was too much for me. It was I didn't enjoy that one. The 24-hour Moisture Surge from Clinique. I didn't love that. I got it as a birthday, one of my Ulta birthday gifts, like not last year, but I think the year before or something like that. See, this is even nicer than because it like fluffed them up. It fluffed them. It didn't, yeah. See, I've been using what have I been using? My Victoria Beckham for so long, but like, look how nice those are. Okay, cool. Concealer. All right, we're using Gucci because these both look like the colors are not going to work for me. Let's try. We have 27N and I have 17W Fair. Let's go with 27N. I think W Fair would be way too light. My eyes are itchy. I almost don't want to do this right now. I know. It's like everybody loves everything. And then as soon as something's posted, you get like 20 links. Who's married? Oh, yeah, I'm happily married. Um, yeah, everyone's posting stuff. It's like annoying. What state do I stay in? That's a weird way to pose a question. I stay in the state I live in. Anyway, state of bliss. Yeah. You need a moderator. What would a moderator do? You stay in Texas? Is that where you live? It's all about clicks. The links scam. Scan QR code shop. I know. And then you know what happens is so then I think about it because I'm trying to like, like I want to get links and like people click my links. Like I'm not going to act like that's not something I want. But like then if I start doing that, I don't want people to think that I'm doing it for like I don't want to be that person that's just trying to sell. You know what I mean? And it's like it's a hard balance. Even when I click like because now I could do the YouTube shopping, And I'm like sometimes I feel like I don't know. What do you think? Is that annoying when I do that? When people do that? But at the same time, if I recommend a product that you buy, like why wouldn't I deserve a commission on it? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. All right, let's talk about this concealer because I haven't used it in a long time and that was really pretty. I'm gonna look up close. Yeah, what do you think? Like it just blended good. I just touched my eyes, so it makes me. Your husband don't get mad at you talking to dudes online. I'm not talking to dudes, I'm talking to friends. Let's see. Recommend use your channels or you're taking your time to balance. Oh, thank you. I think you're like me. Hold on. I want to see Michelle blow up. Everybody better follow Michelle on Instagram. She's amazing. She swatches everything. But she is honest about it. I love it. And talk about brutal declutters. She's got it. I don't think either of us care. They don't. I don't understand that. Gucci's amazing. Gucci's amazing. She does got all the goods. Right now, I've been talking to her about the new Hermes release. I'm like, oh, do I want that? Oh, you just said you mentioned at the same time. Yeah. I really want it's sold out already? Wow. It'll come back. That's how these companies do it. They want to sell products, but they make you hype up things and then you don't have time to think about it. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second, friends. Okay. All right. Chat's cut you off. Okay. Okay. All right. So I just hit somebody. Forgot his name, but he had to go. And Vonnie, I think I just learned how to make you a moderator. I'm going to add you as a moderator. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, let's see how that works. All right. All right. We now have a moderator, friends. This is leveling up in YouTube. We're leveling up our YouTube game. All right. Oh my God. What time is it? Oh my God. It's 2 o'clock already. I gotta go. I have things to do. Yes. It's, you know what? It's distracting. Like, I don't mind. I'll be kind. And I don't want someone cut off right away. Like, that's not nice, but we're talking makeup here. We have serious things to think about. We're using this because I love it. This is the Dior Forever in the Nude. I love this stuff. This just like gives you a nice, like, so this one just gives you like chef's kiss. I love Italian Americans like you. I'm not Italian, I'm Puerto Rican. Yo soy boricua. Yo soy boricua. If they're being negative, yeah. I don't mind. I like the people that come in and say, God bless you. And I'm like, you're right. Thank you. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then what else did I pick out? I have so many blushes. All right, I kind of want to use this pink, but I don't feel like this pink is going to go with whatever. This feels more neutral, so we're going to go with this one. This is number 31, Vivid Coral. Let's just go for it. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do for the eyes, but we're just going to, we're just going for it, friends. We're just putting on face and makeup. We've been together a while today, having fun. So just so you know, I'm going to try to post a couple videos. I've got another one I've got to post of that bag I was telling you about for Maddie's makeup bag. I'm going to post that maybe tomorrow. Isn't that pretty? And then I'll be honest, I don't know when the next time I'm going to get to filming a video because, you know, life is lifing and there's things going on. I'll try to do like get ready with me or whatever. I was thinking about doing an Easter morning live, just kind of see, but I really don't know if I'll have time for that. So, and then my next video that I officially want to work on is, this is Sonia G. These are my favorite. If you're going to get one Sonia G brush, or we should call it two, the sheer buffers, I can't recommend these enough. This is the mini and this is the full size, or the, I don't know, what's it called? This is just a regular and this is the mini. I've got 2 of each. And honestly, I would love 2 more of each. These are so good. Sonia G. Aw. You do so much for me. I'm happy. Aw, that's sweet. All right. Don't abuse your power. You're so welcome. Okay. All right, let's see. That's pretty, right? That's a nice combo. I love that. I want to try the Real Technique one that you got, Imani, and I also want to try, we should set. We need to set. We need to set. Although I think the Gucci is self-setting, right? But I still feel a little bit shiny. I still feel a little shiny. Oh, shoot. Is today Thursday or Wednesday? What's today? I need to know. Today's Wednesday. Okay. I got scared. The kids get out early on Thursdays. I would love to see a comparison with the brushes. You guys are sweet. Okay. So we're using the Westman Atelier. These don't have refills. Right? That's like a thing, right? Isn't that a thing that people are annoyed with that brand? I didn't really like put that together until I was looking for a refill for this. There's no refill. That's really aggravating. Yeah, like why? Because I was going to get the skin tone color one at the sale. I'm not gonna refill this one yet. I'll probably wait maybe till the next sale, but because these are expensive, but they're so worth it. I love it. Maybe when I get like a $100 gift card, I'll pick that up. Maybe someday my channel will be monetized. All right, oh, we're gonna do this, the Urban Decay primer. And then I could say, I bought this for you. You know, people, I bought this so you don't have to. You're like, okay, thanks. Thank you for that. Doesn't that sound condescending? Everybody says it, so I'm not calling anyone out specifically, but isn't that kind of like you don't have to. I'm like, okay. I see your point, and I think you're being like genuine, but you're just like, wow. I have a mod request. If someone sees an inappropriate or annoying person, please report if it helps me find them in case you miss them. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about? It's like, you're right. And like everybody does it. Everybody. Every single person. And you're just like, so it's not just one. I promise you, there's not one person I'm calling out. But you're just like, what? Like, did you have to say, like, I don't know. Who knows, you guys, someday, maybe when I get, when I get to 1 million subscribers and I start talking like that, you'd be like, Sarah, you said you'd never say that. You better call me out. Keep me honest. And then Vonnie will block you. No, just kidding. All right. What should we do for eyeshadow? I know Mina wants to see the yellow. I think she's going to make me do the yellow. Okay, we're going to do the yellow. Let's just do this one. We're going to do this. Let's just have some fun. I'm wearing black and white, so it's okay. This is why I cannot be a content creator. I have zero patience. My facial. I know. All right. This one's a hard one, guys. I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's see. All right, the gray is calling my name, so we're just going to go on with the big gray color. It's all right. I mean, whatever. I mean, listen, we also have to remember, everyone is just doing their best. Even people we don't like. We're all just trying our best. There's very few, very, very few people out there who like have ill intentions. I believe that. I believe there's more people with good intentions and walk the world trying to do their best than people who aren't. And I think we forget that. And I give everyone the benefit of the doubt. But with that said, even being cringy, some people can be cringy. I can be cringy. That's why even having a moderator kind of makes me nervous, because I'm like, I like to give people chances, and then other people are like, oh no. And I'm like, okay. But that's all right. We're all just figuring it out. It's all good. We're just playing with makeup, having fun. My face is too expressive too. I'm like that too. I am. I'm like, my thoughts are on I have a hard time holding back my opinions on my face. All right. All right, how are we going to use this yellow? I think the last time I used this, I put it kind of here. Let's see what it does. I want something that's going to lay it down. Oh, friends. I know I said I would stop talking about this. You know what? I'm not going to talk about it. I said I would stop. I said I would stop. I'm not going to talk about it. Disregard. All right. All right. So I'm going to put the yellow here. Now you're done. I know. I'm sorry. I should see what I mean. Okay. Look at, so remember I told you it started chipping this. Now it's completely cracked all the way down. Oh, I kind of like that. I know. It's so disappointing. That's why, like, yeah. So then, yeah. I'm just gonna save up for brushes that I really like the Sonia G or my Bisododo ones. Terry just commented on my photo. I had, I guess we're going over 2 hours. I had no, it was way longer than I thought it would be. All right, I'll finish. I feel like I'm taking up your time. It's kind of rude. It's fun though too, just to sit here and talk. That's pretty, just a little pop. And now I'm gonna just take this black shade. I don't know if I really want to use this silver. I'm gonna take this black shade and I'm just gonna go right, just kind of. I don't know what I'm really doing right now. I'm just kind of playing. It's fun. Good. That means we all have way too much time on our hands, which is fine with me. I tell my husband, I'm like, I'm like, someday I'm going to be really free. I'm going to make millions of dollars on the YouTubes. He's like, okay, I hope you do. I was like, well, we might not have any groceries in the house because of it's too busy playing, but well, that's pretty. You never know. That's pretty. I kind of like it. It's different, right? All right, I changed my mind on this sparkly shade. I want to use it like right in the middle. Ooh, that's like a foil. All right, I'm only gonna do a little bit. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to try to buff that out a little bit. Oh, I really like that. Oh, wow. Oh, I kind of love that. That's fun, right? Where did I put that little brush? Go back in with the yellow. See, look at, we were scared of this yellow and it's like fun. It's actually fun. I was going to wear a yellow sweater today too. Maybe I'll change into a yellow sweater. I got like a wing going crazy. All right. Once we get like eyeliner and stuff on. Happy birthday. Nancy's birthday. It's April. We missed, my son's so cute. We missed our dog's birthday. Daisy's birthday was the 28th of March. We missed it. Like, no, we said happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nancy. You doing anything special for your birthday? What are you doing for your birthday? Okay. I don't love what my eyeliner is doing, but we'll work it out. What eyeliner are we picking? I feel like I need like a black. Chanel is not. Okay, all right. How about Sarah Creel? Sarah Creel, okay. Sarah Creel. We're going to do Sarah Creel. Let's see. Or should we use Sephora? You know what? Ooh, look at this fun color I have from Sephora. What is this color? This is Sunshine. All right. Let's sharpen Sunshine. The new moderator. I missed it all. What do you think about an NBA player? I don't know anything about the NBA. I know that the NBA is basketball. That's all I know. What do you lose his job over? Something political? All right. I don't even know what I'm doing. But I'm using this color to tight line to see if it does anything kind of cool. But it's not really doing anything. She's like, you gotta go. You follow Everyday Sun. Where has she been? I've been praying for her. I don't know. I don't know about that. No, I haven't heard from her. Have you? Have you tried to reach out to her? Everyday Sunshine. You know what? That's so funny that you said that, because when I saw that the name of this was Sunshine, that's like the first thing I thought of. First person I thought of. I don't love that. Oh, she's good, but she hasn't been posting for quite some time, and I'm worried. I have thoughts. I don't want to say them because they're a little bit morbid, but I pray that she's okay. I can't pick an eyeliner, guys. I'm like struggling here. We're going to go black. That's what we're doing. This color is the shimmer black from Sephora. I use this on Maddie for her dance comps. It's so pretty. Do, 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 do. Machine's doing things. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna just pray for her and her family. But she blew up fast. That's what I mean. So sometimes I'm like, what am I doing wrong? But then again, I'm like, I like it. Then there's people on here who just, they're like here for a week and they have like 1 million subscribers. That's not bad. It's not my best, but it's not my worst. We're going for it. We're going to go with it. I just don't know what I'm doing with my eyeliner today. It's kind of crazy. You like that? Oh, and then I have a brown. That's not going to work. We're going to use the Prada for this black, because I don't think brown is going to work. So we're going to use the Dior with the Prada. Yes, she did. She's great on here. Let's see. Thank you for being here, Valerie. This was fun. Yes, let's get on Nikki's live. Although I don't love talking on Nikki's live anymore. It's too many people. But I do enjoy trying to read the comments. Then I will try to be there. Is she going to be there? It's Easter Sunday. There's no live on Sunday, is there? She might be. What was the comment up here? Yeah, she was doing so great on here. I think she got mentioned by a bigger channel. Yeah, I think so too. She was awesome. I went back and watched a bunch of her like beginning videos. Like, she was good from the beginning. I still watch. I love Nikki. I'm such a fan. I think she called my name on her live. I wasn't sure. The last one, I was like, did she just say hi to me? I got so excited. Hello. What is that? Filmed by? Hello, filmed by. Reason the Prada. All right, let's see how we do, friends. I like this mascara, but I think it's getting old. I think actually all my mascaras are getting old. I think I'm ready for a refresh. It's spring. It's probably a good time, right? Let's refresh our mascaras. How long have you had your mascaras for? I think it's time. I think it's time to call it on kind of all of them. All right. What else are we doing? Blush. You'd be right. About what? Mascaras? It's time, right? It's time. It's time. It's hard to do though, especially if you feel like you haven't used it or there's so much left, but you gotta make those decisions. You gotta get rid of them. Let's do that. Let's get rid of our mascaras. So this is the shade Tulle and Truffle. I like this one. And I do use the shade Truffle in the contour stick, which is not a favorite. YSL lasts 7 weeks and it's dead. I used to have mascara last a lot longer. See, I like these jewels because you can just kind of put them all over. All right. Let's do this. My favorite. This one is my favorite. But this is scented. Everybody knows that though, right? And then just because I have it out, I'm going to use this. What's that? Something felt like it came loose. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'd be gentle with the component. It doesn't look like it's lasting. Right? Doesn't bronzer just... See? And like this is a perfect example. I feel a little too powdery. Where did I put it? Here it is. So we're going to take the one size. And then there's the eye look. What do you think? You see how we did the yellow? And then we did like the gray and then that silver we popped in the middle. You like that? And then for lips, let's use Foxy. I haven't used this one in a while. Oh, don't you hate when everything you need needs to be sharpened? Do you like that? It just did a little pop. It's kind of subtle. You know, we could do if we wanted to get really avant-garde is we can take the like maybe put a little bit yellow here so it kind of like frames the eye. Like, ooh, that's a good idea. Want to try that? Or should we be done because we've been here forever? Okay. And then I'm going to take the shade Calasan. Is that the one? Calasan. I love the violet. You want to try it? Okay. Because I feel like the eyes are so bold, we got to stay kind of neutral in the lip. All right, fun. And then, so we're gonna try for that yellow. Let's try it. So we're going to go back in with Profusion. Look, it's already labeled. If you have any questions. Does anyone else label their makeup? It did, Stephanie. Oh my God. Can we add you to this live so we could see it? I think there's a way to do that. You got to show us. Oh my gosh. Purple Mod, but that's Vonnie. Come on, Stephanie. I think I can add you. There's a thing on here. No, I won't. I'm not forcing. We're not, no peer pressure, but damn, I'm so jealous. All right, well, you have to tell us what it's like. Open it up and look at it. We need to know. Oh man. I need to know if I need to order it. But I think Michelle said it was sold out already, so I might have missed my chance, but probably not because it always comes around. Can you tell what I did? I can see it here in the mirror, but I don't think you're going to see it. I kind of just went like a little bit with the yellow. Just a little avant-garde. Oh, Stephanie. That's exciting. Did you order just the bronzer or did you get like, or just the blush or whatever it is, bronzing powder? You guys remember when I reviewed that powder, the horse palette or whatever they called it? A lot of people kind of came for me. Not like came for me like really like negatively, but a lot of people were like, well, not a lot. I'm being exaggerating. But a few people, yeah, a few people were like, you don't know. I'm like, okay. Didn't know I needed a PhD to figure out how to use makeup. Okay. I'm exaggerating. It was a few, but not like a ton of people. Okay, I like that. I don't know if you could see it, but I like how like I kind of brought the yellow and then the yellow. Okay, that's fun. What's missing? What's not quite working? Something's off. You like the eyeshadow? The eyeliner, the eyeshadow looks great. I love it. I feel like there's something. I don't know what it is. There's something. Something needs to change here. Maybe the lip color? Maybe. Maybe you're right. What color can we put? We'll go with that. I trust you. I only have a couple colors here. I put everything away. I literally put like all my makeup like away. So what do we have? We have Calasan. This looks like it would be too deep though. I don't think any of these will work. What are we gonna do, friend? Maybe just a lip balm. Like maybe just the lip balm. Oh, you know what I have? Because I literally have nothing. Yes, this is clear. It's clear. But it's the Prada lip oil. And let me just pick a different lip liner. MAC is sold at Sephora. This is Whirl. I got a time check my life. Oh my God, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go get the kids. All right, we're going with Whirl. And we're going with lip oil. Coral. I don't have a coral in front of me. But you're probably right. But you know what? That works. Because see how it's like the silver with the silver? See how that kind of brought that, like, those colors together? Or am I delusional? I like that. All right, and because this is how I do my makeup, guys, I always have to add there's the final look. What do you think, friends? I kind of love this lip. Oh, thank you so much. I think this is good. My hair is not actually that bad today either. Maybe a little oil. Didn't I bring out my oils? Put a little oil in it. It's getting into frizzy season. All right, friends. I just want to say thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Seriously. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. I do got to run. The electrician's here, and then I got to go get the kids. I feel like I'm sweating. This was fun. Did you guys enjoy yourselves? Did you have fun? I think this was fun. All right. Well, please like the live. 30 likes. Wow, that's amazing. Please make sure you like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. I think my next video is going to be the video with me redoing Madeline's makeup bag. And then I'm going to follow up with what's on my wish list video. And then thank you, everybody. And then we'll do a live again next Wednesday. I'm going to try for that. So I hope to see you there. I'll try not to make it 2.5 hours. This was crazy, but this was fun. I enjoyed being with you. All right. Have a great night, everybody. Day, week. Happy Easter if I don't talk to you. All right. Let's end it. Bye-bye. This was fun. Oh, I don't want to say bye, but I'm still talking. Bye.